driveway has taken control, that is a point that you should have stopped at before you got in there. See, that's just a real open question. Because they're going to say, well, that guy on that video said do that right there. And that'll come back to haunt you, I think. You have to make a very educated decision. And if you have any doubt, you don't do it. You know, is this worth losing my job if I hit something? I mean, that's the only way to tell. Because, I mean, everyone's going to be different. I've got a rule with my drivers that I let them know that if you can see the end of the street, you go down there and you turn around. Now, is that 10 houses, 11 houses, 12 houses? You've got to really set a number and say, is it going to be worth me going down there to turn around or to save the 5 seconds, 10 seconds, or 15 seconds by backing into this driveway? Because even though you think that you might be saving that time, you're really not saving that time, and the risk is way more than the reward. You know, everybody wants to get that extra foot, you know, and you think about it as an ISP, is you're talking like every foot is costing you $500 and getting closer. Don't let the driveway win. When you lose focus of what you're doing in that driveway, just for a matter of seconds, whether you're just looking out one mirror the entire time, make sure you're using both mirrors, because it's so easy for a dog or a kid or anything to you know, a tree limb that's hanging down for you to hit. So. Put your vehicle in reverse and you hear that beeping. There's a reason for the beeping. I mean, you need to be on high alert. It's like, you know, the tornado is in your backyard and you're just a step away from something happening bad. Don't back into a driveway if you have 20 yards, 30 yards to walk just because the box is 100 pounds. You should have a dolly. more strenuous. You don't back on this route. You don't back. You know, there's no need for you to back while there's houses boom, 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 boom. You know, you go down to a street that's a cross street or go down to the court and you turn back around. You park on the right side, you walk across the street, you deliver on the left side. There's driveways that I've been in one time, you know, and that's all I knew. I knew after that one time there was no way in the world I could ever go down this driveway again. And I've been there where I'm sitting here going, how am I going to get this out? And I'm talking 20 to 30 minutes back and forth, backing down the driveway. That it took me 2 to 3 minutes to get in that position. That's 803. Get your head straight. It's like walking a tightrope. So, was the camera on for that?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
That was great. That was fantastic.
I was like, I hope you got that tape. But I mean, it really is. I mean, that's when it's gonna hit the fan. That's when that thing hits R. You know, in closing, probably the best thing I can say is that you don't want to get in a driveway if you don't have to.
Sometimes I get in the driveway, but when I do, I'm professional.